what Sense Research Foundation does, we are focused on developing preventative maintenance for the human body. So we are interested in preserving both mental and physical function of the human body into old age, perhaps a long way into old age, by the same kinds of techniques that we already use naturally to keep cars going longer than they were designed to. Essentially, it's all about taking the damage that the body does to itself throughout life in the course of its normal operation and repairing that damage every so often so that the damage does not accumulate to a level that impedes function. It turns out that there are many applications of genomics to the repair of damage in the body. For example, in some cases there are other species, especially bacteria, that have genetic and enzymatic functions that we don't have, and those functions may be useful for destroying certain types of waste product that the body makes. Another example is in discovery. So, for example, in cancer, there's a lot of focus at this conference on the variation within and between tumors, but there are also things that are in common between tumors. In particular, we're focused on something called the telomere, which is the sequence of DNA at the ends of the chromosomes. There is a special and very poorly understood method that some cancers use for maintaining these sequences, and there's a lot of genomic research that needs to be done in order to get an understanding of what is really going on there so that we can attack it medically later on. This is quite an unusual conference in a variety of ways, actually. The first thing is that it's free, even though it's so industry-focused. That's very unusual for any conference. And I think it's good because, of course, it does maximize attendance, and it also maximizes attendance from spectra of the field that might not normally come to a conference that was mostly industry-focused. You know, we're in Boston here, so there's a lot of academic excellence around here, and I'm sure that will be reflected in the participation.